Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Cycling Sri Lanka. So it's 9:15 in the morning and I'm riding today to meet up with my fellow cyclists because today we are having awareness session on advantages of cycling. Actually this was an open session, so the invitation has been sent to everyone, so anyone can join in this session. But the thing is now it's a little bit late, which means it's 9:30 in the morning, so probably we won't get huge crowd there. We can't expect that because most of the riders they are riding in the early in the morning, so let's hope for the best. So speaking of cycling, I guess we all have ridden a bicycle at some point in our childhood. So the purpose of this effort is to bring back that kid in you again to action. So on the other hand, talking about awareness and advantages of cycling, I believe we all have individual responsibility to provide something to this world, to come out from the current global situation where we all have faced together. So the main and biggest problem here is right now is the fuel crisis. So that is when the cycling is coming into the picture, and probably I guess cycling will play a big role here in future. So I came a bit early here and it seems people are still getting ready. So I guess I have few more minutes to speak few more things about cycling and bicycle industry. So the next thing I would like to speak is the prices of the bicycles, because in Sri Lanka it's drastically increased during the last 1 year, because the main reason is lack of stocks in many suppliers and importers. So the reason behind the inadequate stocks in Sri Lanka, mainly because of the rupee depreciation. Due to this currency depreciation, most of the bike shops and importers stop their imports, but with the international market, the story is different. So that will start along with the pandemic. So most of the mass production companies and factories has to stop their production due to coronavirus. Then at the same time there was a material supply shortage, and at the same time again during the pandemic, most of the European countries people started to riding a bicycle. So in that countries they have created a huge demand on bicycles. So most of the bicycles those large factories have in their stocks delivered to those countries. Here Mr. Yasa Sevage, the organizer of the event, is giving a media voice card. So let me summarize it for you. So what he's literally trying to say here is we have a situation in our country right now and we have asked for the system change, but before we are changing the top level personals and everything, we have to start it from ourselves and from our homes. It is the high time to bring this up and convey the message into younger generations. He is asking everyone to join this good cause, and one by one we'll start and then we can grow together. So that is the main thing he's asking from the community in Sri Lanka here.
අපි වයස වැඩි වෙන්න අපි පොඩ්ඩක් කම්මැලි වෙලා අපේ දිනා වැඩ වලට වාහනයක් ගන්න එක වැරද්දක් නෑනේ. හැබැයි අද අපි කොහොමද තරුණතරුණියොත් මේකට ගෙනල්ලා රැල්ලක් ඇති කරන්න ගත්ත chance ගත්ත පළවෙනි පියවරක්. ඉතින් ඒක හොඳ දෙයක් නේ. ඒක අපි ඔක්කොම එක්ක වුණා. හැමෝටම කියන්නේ මේකට එක්ක වුණා. පොඩියෙන් හරි මේක කරන්න අපි රටක් විදියට ගෙදරිනුත් මේ සිස්ටම් චේන්ජ් එක කරගෙන උඩ තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ දෙමින් එමින් විශ්ල ගන්න උපරිම අපේ සහයෝගය දෙන්න.
And here we are lining up to start the event. The wonderful thing happened at the last moment is a few kids joined us. That is wonderful, guys. These parents are really encouraging. This is what we want. This is what we want. in future. We need kids like this. We need parents like this. This is the message we need to convey all the people. Here off we go. Finally, I kindly ask you everyone to choose a bicycle whenever and wherever you can, because it is good for your health and also good for environment. So ultimately you're contributing something to community. So if you find anything interesting, please leave a like. If you love it, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions, advices for me, please leave all these in the comments below and I will go to each and every one. So enjoy the rest of the video. Take care yourself guys. Peace.